If you want a little of this and a new gadget called this, then you need to pop on back for my Temu haul. I've got kitchen, I've got decor, I've got gadgets, I've got diamond paintings, I've got clothes, I've got jewelry, I've got everything. So come on back and let's have us a good old-fashioned, loaded down Temu haul. Hello, my rays of sunshine, and how are you today? I am blessed. I am wonderful. I am a survivor. God gives me strength. I just survived a house fire, but it could have been a lot worse. But nobody got hurt. Everything's good. So praise God. Glory be to God, and thank Him. Thank Him that I'm back in my office, back in my house. God is glorious. Well. Today we have a Temu haul. Not just any ordinary Temu haul. I've got some new gadgets. And I've got some new things I bet you haven't seen. And, you know, my husband calls me Frugal Franny. I'm going to find the deals. And these, if they're not from China, they are from local warehouses. And paying the $2.99 is still a deal on these items. So, it's going to be a fun one. It's hot. Get yourself a nice glass of lemonade, a nice glass of sweet sun tea. Sit down at the table so we can chat. Or get yourself a cup of hot coffee or hot tea. Get in your cozy recliner. Because we got a show today. It's a Temu show. And I will tell you something I've noticed about Temu. There for about a month and a half, I wasn't seeing anything new. It was monotonous to go through because somehow in my feed, they're showing me things I already bought. And I'm like, I already bought them. Why are you showing to me? Obviously, I liked them. I got So, but in the last week, I've seen a lot of new items. So, and these are new items from China. So we won't have that $2.99 shipping. Well, we got a fun one. You ready to get into it? Did you pause me? Did you get your drink? Did you get your snack? Are you all comfy? Because we're going to go into this thing full force. So, where do we start? The kitchen. So, if you're familiar with me, you know that I love little cute kitchen sponges. And if you're also familiar with me, you know that I change my sponges every couple weeks. Well, look at this. It's an apple. And I wish you could feel it. It's got that scouring pad feel. It's not going to scratch anything, but it's rough enough. And isn't that cute? A little apple. So, if you watch my cooking videos or me in the kitchen, you will see this sitting on my sink. Love it. And this was a China item. So we're back to getting things real cheap. Now this next pack, if you're familiar with me, you know I have a napkin holder on my counter. And I like to change my napkins to make them seasonal. So this is a 3-pack. It's like $2.10. You get 25 napkins in each pack. But look at these. Not only are these napkins going to be beautiful and floral sitting in my holder, but these are perfect for DIY crafting with Mod Podge. So I got this pattern, I got this pattern, and I got this pattern. Aren't they pretty? So I can guarantee you when I do my cleanup and put away after this video, one of these will go in my kitchen napkin holder. But I might pull out a couple of the ones I put up to put in my crafting stuff because they're very pretty. Then, I know every store under the sun has this, but I got it at a really good deal, and it was a small one. It was compact, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want the big one because my hand with the arthritis, I can't work the big ones. It's a grater. Got your cheese, because we know buying block cheese is cheaper than buying shredded cheese. So check out your prices. I'll get you a block of cheese. Put it in. Nice handle. And this is something small I can hold. And just turn it, and you've got grated whatever. So I got this, like I said, thinking about cheese, because I didn't know until recently, comparing prices, you know, because everything's gone up so much, that block cheese is so much cheaper. So I'm going to get block cheese and grate it up. Now this next item, this is a fun item for us. In fact, after I do the Temu haul, I'm going to insert a little clip with this product. So let me get this open and let's check it out. Nice, cute little bag. Don't ask me what that says. Beijing Tekan. I don't know. But let's see what's in this little bag. Remember I said it was kitchen stuff we're in? Well, look what we have. Look what we have. A whole full bag of candy and cake that's popular in China. Yes, it's a Chinese goodie bag. So after the video, we're going to do a little testing and see how these taste. I'm very excited. There's supposed to be, I think, like 12 different kinds of things in here, from little cakes to candy. So let's try it out. Let's see what the Chinese eat for a sweet treat. All right, this next thing, my grandson, who's 16 now. Well, my stepdaughter, I'm going to learn to talk one day. My daughter-in-law and my grandson just moved into a new house. So my grandson is completely doing his bedroom. And I am so excited that a 16-year-old boy wants to design and do his bedroom. I think that's wonderful. So this is a coverlet and pillow shams. But I'm going to show you the pattern. And nice neutral colors. But when I show you this pattern, don't be afraid. Don't think it's going to jump out at you. Because looking at the ad, it looked like it was going to jump out at me. So, this is what we have. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that dragon look 3D? Come on, fess up. It looks like he's right there bouncing off. So this is one of the pillow shams. It's got the double fold, not the zipper, the double fold. So that's nice. So I got 2 pillow shams. Those are going to look so nice on his bed. And he plays a lot of those video games with knights and dragons and things like that. He's going to love it. He's going to love it. All right, here's my other pillow sham. It's a complete surprise. He has no idea he's getting this. Now, this is a coverlet. I'm going to have to back up a little bit. Now, if you don't know what a coverlet is, it's the same pattern. Hold on. Let me unfold it and show you the pattern. Is Trixie behind me? Trixie's behind me. I mean, all right. This is how wide. Whoops. It's supposed to fit a twin bed. This is how wide it is. And it's very long. Very long. I'm trying to see where the dragon is to. Okay, I got it. I got it turned around. All right. So here we go. Twin bed size. Try to bring it up so you can see it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My hands aren't big enough. My goodness, it's long. Hold on. I'm trying to get it up for you. My goodness. Okay. Ta-da! But on a coverlet, it's like a giant pillowcase. You put your comforter in it. So we're going to take, okay, wait a minute. I was so totally wrong. That is not how wide it is. Trixie, let Mama back up. Hold on. Oh my gracious. Okay. This is how wide it is. Oh, I had it folded and didn't know it. And it's keeps going and going and going. It's huge. But a coverlet is just like a pillowcase. You put a comforter in it. So, and this set was very inexpensive. I think it was $12. Come on now, $12 for 2 shams and a coat. So it was a really good deal. And like I said, he plays those video games with the knights and the dragons. He's going to love it. He's going to love it. All right, now this next, follow my channel. You know, I'm doing more DIY and more crafting. So when I get a good deal on greenery, I get it just to keep it in my stash for the next project. One of these I have ideas for. But with Dollar Tree going up, Walmart is actually cheaper than Dollar Tree to buy your greenery. But Temu, I found some pieces at a wonderful sale price. All right, so for this, you get 2 strands. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You get 2 strands. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Come on, Heather. Okay. 2. I'm clipping everything. Look at these. Look how lifelike. These are silk. Look how lifelike. And look how thick that is. Look how long that is. I mean, that's easily 1, 2. From here to the tip, I'd say 2.5, 3 feet. But look at them. Look how realistic and beautiful the colors are. So I got 2 of those. And I have a project. I am making an outdoor thermometer for my patio, my deck. And I think this is going to look pretty. But at the same time, it looks so pretty, I might save it for inside and use one of these other ones. You say, other ones? Other ones. Okay. Yeah. Now that I'm looking, I think these are the ones I'm going to use outside. Check out Temu's greenery. I'm telling you, their tulips cannot be beat. Amazon has something close, but Amazon you're going to pay 10 times more. Their silk flowers are such a deal. Such a deal. Now, we know with Temu, it does take a while to ship. As I can tell you, my stuff from China is taking longer to get here. All right, so I got 2 packs. It came as 4 in the pack, but it's 2, so I got 4. But let me show you. Yeah, these are going to be pretty for outside. Look how realistic. Aren't they beautiful? So nice and thick. So these are the ones I'll be using from my outside thermometer that we're going to make. I love these. Temu flowers. Can't beat them. Can't beat them. So look what I got. And I think this was $3.24. Can't beat that anywhere. Anywhere. And I thought to go with our greenery, let's pop a little color. Y'all know I love purple. All right, I got 2 strands of this. And these are just little morning glories. But look at them. Look how realistic. Look how realistic. I mean, these are silk. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see how it looks with our other greenery. Oh, let me get it. Okay. Oh, that's going to be pretty contrast. Yeah. So, we are going to make us an outside thermometer. And let me tell you, this is going to be a classy one. This is going to be a crate and barrel. And I do. Sometimes when I'm just downtime or just chilling, relaxing, I'll go through Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel and stuff and look at their stuff. Then I'll think, okay, you want $120 for it. I think I can make it for $5. All right, this next, I don't know what it's going to look like when we open it. The box is a typical Temu box. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we got to put them together. They're plastic. Okay, hold on. You know how you look at the pictures and it makes them look one way. Okay. Whoa. Help. All right. So it comes with the self-adhesive little hooks. I will not use them on these, but I will keep them. All right. Let me put this together. Hold on. It just snaps. It only take me a second. And these were next to nothing. And I'm not going to leave them this color. I will be painting them. Okay. Let me put this one together. How much stuff have we put together on this channel, huh? Lots we put together. But we're good. We're pretty good. It only takes me a couple hours. Only takes me a couple hours. Okay. All right. The back just slides on. A little bit. But these were $2.24. From a distance, they look like little wicker. Yeah, they're going to have to be straightened. But they look like little wicker baskets. Just snap on. That is going to be cute on a wall. Now, if you had a little girl or a nursery, and with the white furniture, or white would look good, but I don't. So this will be another DIY project, and we'll either do them in black or brown. But look at them. Look at the detail. Doesn't that look like a little basket? I mean, they're so cute. They're so cute. So excited about those. We're going to get this house straight. All right, this one. Oh, this is another one. Bent the heck. Let's see. Oh. Oh, my. Okay, we're taped all around. And this is another decor piece. Y'all know I like wrought iron. I love metal. But metal in baskets. Give me wrought iron and a longer burger, and I'm like a pig in slop. Oh, my goodness. This thing is taped down a little too good. I can't even get it out the box. It's literally taped to the box. Oh my God. Okay. Now these are metal. Okay. They give you they give you the screws and little countersinking things to put them in the wall. And they are bent. Let me try to straighten them out. I mean, they're metal. These are not going to show the creases or anything. Oh, they are bent. Hold on. But y'all know I like a little accent, a little pizzazz. So, look at these. And they came in different colors. I think you get solid black, you get brass, gold. But I chose this design because I'm thinking about putting them in my half bath, which is floral. All right. Ta-da! We did it. They're a little bent. They are metal. Now, you know, doggone well, you went to a store, you're going to pay more than $2. Look at the detail. Look at the colors. And the colors of the metal one. But I just thought they were so cute for wall decor. And like I said, they are metal. I just like the look of metal. And you know what I liked about these two? If you've got it flat on the wall, you can bend the leaves up to give them that little 3D look. Look at that. I just think that's going to look so cool. Definitely need to work with them. I wouldn't leave them flat because the whole idea is you want something that's going to pop. So see how I've just lightly bent these up, and they're going to give it more of that 3D effect. So I really like those. Really, 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 really. All right, now the next thing is a practical thing. We have a door that goes to our garage from our den. It's got weather stripping around it, but it always seems to leak at the bottom. I've used these for years. They're great and they work. But you asked me, well, why'd you get a new one? Well, 2 reasons. I got a new one because Cookie decided she wanted to scratch the old one, and also because they now have them in brown. I have hardwood floors. These are going to blend. This is what it is. It's just a foam with your cloth here. You cut it to the size of your door. It'll go up to 36 inches. Cut it to the size of your door. And then you just slide it under your door. Well, your door's here in the middle, and this is on each side. And it makes a barrier. So no air is going to leak. You're not going to lose your cool AC into that hot garage. And that hot garage is not coming into your cool AC. These are great. And like I said, now they have more colors. And with my hardwood floor, this brown is going to blend right in. So this will be also up to date. Now, little decor. Little decor for the patio. Little decor for the deck. Y'all been following me. Y'all know I have plants potted all over my deck and my front steps. Well, I saw these. You get, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. You ready? You ready for what they are? Ah! Bend their wings down. They're little dragonflies. They're little dragonflies. Now, aren't they cute? Just stick that in your pot. Now I have butterflies in the arrangement on my dining room table. But this is a year for dragonflies. We've had more dragonflies this year than I've ever seen. I guess dragonflies like hot, humid weather. But they're real cute. So you get green, black, red, yellow, and blue. And yeah, you got to bend their wings a little bit. But how you bend them is up to you. If you want them just down a little bit, or if you want them flat. They got nice long picks, about 10 inches. Nice. This is metal, so it'll go right in the dirt. Just to add a little something. So these will go up tonight. When the sun gets off my deck and it gets cooler, we will. I water my plants at night, so I will be putting these out. Just aren't they so cute? Look at that. Is that not realistic? He's looking at you. The dragonfly's looking at you. Like I said, if you can spend pennies and get just a little extra touch, just to jazz it up, go for it. Conversation pieces. You know how I feel. All right. These are hooks. I got these hooks because of my pocketbook. Now that I'm redoing my bedroom, I don't have anywhere to put my pocketbook. And I don't like sitting my pocketbook on the floor. I'm not into that. So these come with your little self-adhesive double-sided stickies. And they're hooks. Don't say anything. They're hooks. Clear acrylic. You got a large one and a small one. They're kitty cats. And look at the tails. The tails of the hooks. My purse will go right on there. So these will go on the side of my dresser. My door side, where my door opens. But aren't they cute? Kitty cats, clear acrylic. Kitty cats. I so cute. So, very practical. Now, this next thing. Y'all know, if you watch me, that my husband and I run RC boats. We love our boats. We build them, design them, and we run them. And also, I do a lot of crafting. Well, for $1.72, when I can get mock Sharpie permanent markers that are colored, you better believe I'm going to jump on it. Because we use them sometimes for the wires or different things in the boats just to touch them up. But look at all the colors. Let's see how vibrant it is. Let's use a green. Let's use the green. Oh, okay. Right smooth. Very pretty. Very pretty. Hello. Hello. That might be backwards for y'all. If it is, I apologize. I always don't set it right. But, I mean, six colors. Permanent markers. Great. So, we'll have some for our boating and then some for crafting. Now, this next thing I'm very excited about. This is one of those new items to Temu. And I think 15 different sellers, 15 different sellers are selling it. Okay, I hope these pieces are for me to put together and not that it already came apart. Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's try to figure this out. Of course, there's no directions. Of course, there's no directions. Why would there be directions? All right. Come on. What did I say? I said we put too much together on this channel. Did I say that? Okay. All right. Got one in. Yay. Okay. Yeah, it just snaps in the slots. But y'all know, with my RA, my hand strength is not that good. Okay. But I'm getting there, and hopefully I'm putting them in the right spot. Be funny if we got this all put together, and then I said, oh my goodness, I didn't put them in the right spot. They just snap in. Oh, y'all hear the snap? Okay, what am I doing here? Here we go. But this is so cute. Oh. Okay, snap in. All right, what else do I have to do? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I did put it in the wrong spot, I think. I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. You know, it's great if these things would have directions. And if they'd have directions in English, that'd be really cool. All right. Okay, hold on. I got to take this one out. This one's not right. I think I put it on backwards. Okay. I think I put it on backwards. Let's see. Yeah, I put it on backwards. All right. Hold on. Okay. We're making progress. One more click, and we should have it. Okay. Now, let me figure out how to get this on here. And then I will show you this cute item that every seller has on Temu. Ta-da! It comes in different colors. It's a little turtle, right? See the shell? It's flat. Ooh, my drink's almost gone too. You ready? You see how everything kicked up? Look at his teeth. So you got a coaster. It's a coaster. It's just a cute little turtle coaster. It's adorable. It is adorable. I popped it out again. There you go. Ta-da! I just thought it was adorable. Just a cute little conversation piece. But think about that. In the Florida room, a little coaster on your deck. So I got me a turtle coaster. Yes, I'm a child at heart, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, oh, this. Y'all know I love my diamond painting. I do. I usually about 4 o'clock in the morning work on it because it's so peaceful and relaxed when my husband's gone to work and the house is all quiet. And that's when I can meditate, listen to my music, and talk to God and have him talk to me. It's just, I love that time of the morning. I'm strictly a morning person. All right. With any diamond painting kit, you get the boat, the wax, and this little pen that, unless it was a child just playing with it, I wouldn't use it. It's not user-friendly for adult hands. And then you always get the gems or beads or drills. Most of the diamond painting comes with drills. But some of the drills are not just the flat ones. They're actually stones. Little rhinestones. And that's what this one is. So, this is a very small pack. We've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9. Make sure I didn't count it wrong. Yeah. Wow. So, look at the colors. Little rhinestones. All different colors. So, what are we going to put? Look at the gold ones. I love this blue. So, what are we going to make that needs these? Well, the perfect gift. I have the perfect gift that we're going to use those, that I'm going to make. Are you ready? What do you think? Picture that with all the stones and everything on it. It's going to razzle, dazzle, sparkle. You say, well, what is it? Let me show you what it is. It's a jewelry box. Got your places to hang your things, your little pocket, your rings. It's a jewelry box. Isn't that awesome? Oh, my nose itches. I don't smell anything in these packages, but my nose started itching. Look at that. It's a nice, and it's pink. You can get any colors. Nice, soft, great zipper on it. I mean, if you're looking for a travel jewelry box or a jewelry box for a little girl that's just starting with jewelry, this is going to be perfect. And we're going to put these shiny stones on it. It's going to be gorgeous. So I will do a little short video working on this because I love that. I don't know who I'm going to give it to. I guess I have to keep it for myself. All right. This next is just a new pen for the diamond painting. And it also comes with wax. So let's check out this pen. Because I have one that I'm using. Hold on, let me get it for you to show you. Yes, it's never far behind. I'm always working on diamond pen. I was working last night. This is the pen that I use. It's comfortable. It's just like a pen. And it has a light. So this is the pen that I use. It's thicker. It's more comfortable in my hand. I love it. But I saw this one. So I said, let's see. So let's see. Let's see. And I will tell you, when I get my wax, I used to get my wax from Temu. I don't get it from Temu anymore. And I'm going to tell you why I don't get it from Temu. Just nice, solid, good, soft wax. This is going to be good wax. I don't use those red sheets of wax, the kind that come in the kits. I don't like them. They're not as good. When you load your pen up, they don't last as long. I use the purple. I get it off Amazon. But I think this is more like the purple. Nice little case. So this impresses me. That impressed me. And here's our pen. A little sparkle. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. You see that brass tip? I'm trying to let it focus. Focus, 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 focus. It's silicone coated. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, it's a little bit smaller than the one I'm using, but I like this silicone. Yeah. So, guess what? We're going to try out. We're going to try them out. I'll do a video in a few days. I'm going to try them out. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. And speaking of diamond paintings, I don't care where you go. Online, retail store, craft store, you are not going to find diamond paintings cheaper than Temu. It's just not going to happen. So I picked up some new ones because I was running out. My neighbor's granddaughters came. First one came, spent 2 weeks. Well, she ended up with 2 diamond painting kits. She got hooked. I hooked her on diamond painting. Then the other granddaughter came for 2 weeks. I think I only gave her 1. She's hooked on diamond painting. All right, so again, you get your tray, your little boat. You get okay, these are the plain drills. They're beautiful colors, but they're not the sparkly. They're just normal drills. Now, look at my picture. I love the beach. I just put your toes in the sand, have the waves run across your feet, looking at sunrises and sunsets on the beach. I personally just feel so much closer to God. I mean, that's His glory. That's what He created. But in fact, my sound machine is waves. Sometimes I'll put it on rain, but most of the time it's on waves from the beach. So look at this one. This one's smaller than I thought. I didn't look at the sizes. Not Temu's fault, mine. But look at that. You've got the sun. I don't know if it's sunrise or sunset and the beach. Look at the waves. So I'm really excited about this one. And I'll put up a little short and let y'all pick which one I do. I enjoy y'all doing that. All right, this next one, same thing. Comes to the tray. Ooh, this must be a biggie. Look at all the beads. Drills. Lots of colors. Lots and lots of colors. All right. Now this one is more of my earth tones. And, ooh, it's wrinkled. It's flowers in the vase. Vase, vase, depends where you're from. I say vase. Look, isn't that pretty? I mean, you know my house. Hardwood floors. A lot of wood. Excuse me. So look at these earth tones in this flower. Isn't that going to be beautiful? I did a purple one like this. But I think this one, with my style and colors, is going to be really pretty. That earthy look. So I'm excited about that one. And this one. This one is a rebuy. But I had to get it because this is one of the ones I gave to one of my neighbor's granddaughters. And I liked it. So I wanted to get it again because I want to do it. All right. Same thing. Tray, pen, wax. Tons and tons of drills. And these are just the standard drills. All right. Let me open this up a little bit. I like them all. I love the beach. The flowers are going to look so great with my house with the earth tones. But I got me a country church. Isn't that gorgeous? Just a country church out in the fall. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oops, I'm trying to get the glare off. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So, excited about that one. Yeah, give me a couple days to get everything straight. And we'll do a video. And I'll let y'all pick. Because I have some more. But now we have, 3 new ones to add to the twist. Ooh. All right, next. Another new Temu gadget. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. It's a toilet sterilizer. You heard me right. Toilet sterilizer. And there's about 50 sellers selling this. So anytime you get something like that, I've told you, put the stuff in your cart. Before you check out, like toilet sterilizer, go back in the description bar, type in toilet sterilizer, and then go to the sort button and sort low to high. And you're going to get the best price on this. It takes a little work. It takes a little effort, but it's well worth it. All right, we got an instruction book that's in 50 different languages. Yeah, 50 different languages. I hope one of them's English. Yeah, okay, we got an English. Good. All right, now it comes with, I wonder why it comes with two. Okay, they're exactly the same. Two charging. I don't know why it comes with two. And you've got your double-sided 3M. This is the 3Ms, the good stuff. And I guess this is your bracket for it. So let's look at it. Is it charged? Am I that lucky? It only has one charging port right here. Let me see. I have one plugged in. Let's see if it'll fit. Oh, it does fit. All right. Well, let's see if it was on. No juice. All right. So let's charge this up. But it's got this little clip, and you put it on here. Twist it. Twist it which way, Heather? Hold on. Which way? I twist it that way. Okay. Twist it that way. Okay. We got it. Twist it that way. And then we're going to use our 3M tape. I like 3M. I'm just going to stick that in the middle. Okay. So we've got that on. And you take this off. Now, where are you going to put this? After you charge it, you're going to put it on the back side of your lid. So when you lift your lid up, that's where you're going to stick it. And you want to stick it towards the middle, because these are going to put out UV lights. That's what kills the germs and the bacteria, are the UV lights. See, both of these ports put off UV lights. So you want to put it towards the center. So you're going to, this is my lid. I'm going to glue it here. And then when I shut my lid, it's going to come on and put the ultraviolet rays. And it's going to kill all the bacteria. Supposedly. But I still don't know why I got two chargers. But I got a million of these. I'll just file them away. So, I think I'm going to let this charge. And I don't know if I'll be able to do like a little short, 2-minute short video on it working or not. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see it. But I'm definitely going to charge it up and try it. So, I will try to make a short video to let you know how this works. Hopefully it will. I'm not sure with you closing the lid whether you'll see the light. Don't know. All right, now I got two things here. They didn't make it for 4th of July, but that's okay. Why is that okay? Because 4th of July comes every year. And you don't need 4th of July to be patriotic. You can be patriotic every day. Well, this is a hair clip. But look. Isn't that cute? So, I was hoping to get it by 4th of July, but I didn't. But isn't that cute? Nice, strong, very strong, good spring in it. It's pretty big. So, I got my hair clip. And to go with my hair clip, I love these. I love these. I love this style. For one, you've got thick, oh, look at that cushion. These are cloth. These are cloth. There is no plastic. There is no rubber. And look at that pretty bow. These are great. I love these flip-flops. I mean, they're extra strong. In fact, to tell you the truth, I'm wearing a black pair right now. You don't believe me? I am. Black pair from Temu. Cloth. Good, thick, cushy soles. Told you I was wearing them now. I love them. I don't just tell y'all things to be telling y'all. If I recommend something, it's because I've tried it, I've used it, and I like it. I am not going to steer y'all wrong. Our money is too precious to be throwing away on junk. So, there we go. Patriotic flip-flops. Wear them year-round. You don't have to just wear them on 4th of July. Now, this next. If you know me, you know my jewelry saga. I love jewelry. I love jewelry. Well, it was time to buy a new jewelry storage container. I got this one in pink. All my other ones are black. I have 4 in black. And got this one in pink because they were out of black. But these are so nice. Now on the back, you have the clips across here, here, and here to put your necklaces or your bracelets. What you do is you just put the coat hanger through here and hang it up in your closet. And it makes it so easier. You dress yourself, then you go through your racks and just pick your jewelry. Because on this side, look at all the pockets. Look at all the pockets with jewelry. So, okay. We're staring at our closet. Okay, we've picked our clothes out. We've got them. No problem. Everything's good, right? Well, we're looking for jewelry. I used to fiddle through a jewelry box. No, this is so much easier. Just pull it off the coat hanger. I pull all 4 of mine off and go through them. What's going to look good today? Sometimes I pull out 2 pair and I'll put on 1 on each to try to see what I like better. But look how organized this is. And this takes up look at that skinny mini, no space in your closet. And you've got all your jewelry just to display. Now, I'm going to leave this out because I have jewelry. I have jewelry. I have jewelry. Jewelry excites me. All right, these are something for fall. But you know me. I told you the story. 10 years ago, there was something I wanted. And I said, oh, I'll get it next time I come to the store. It wasn't there. So now, when I see something I want, I get it. I mean, if it's affordable, and within reason. But I don't wait anymore. Look at these little earrings. Aren't they cute? These are copper rings. And you've got the beads. Look how pretty they are. And they're very lightweight. Even these, as big as they're lightweight. I don't wear heavy earrings. These ears have been pierced since I was 12 years old. I have 1 hole. And if I'm not wearing earrings, you can't even tell my ears have been pierced. I refuse to stretch my holes. So I wear lightweight earrings. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? I stopped swinging. There's a detail in there. So, whoops, as my hair falls apart. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to take these earrings and we're going to put them in one of our little pouches. So now when I pull this down, look what I have. Easy access. Easy access. So, oh, I got more earrings. Let's see what these are. Oh, I have these in blue. Now I have them in white. These are shells. These are acrylic. Very lightweight. But they're shells. Okay. And you can get them in any color. Blue, pink, green, purple. But I just thought some white would look nice. And what are we going to do with them? I'm going to put them in our little container. So now next time I pull this out of the closet, I'm going to look. Am I wearing brown? Am I wearing something to wear white shells? Something that's beachier. All right. Then you got 1 more pair of earrings. I'm hoping these are what I saw in the ad. Because we know sometimes it doesn't always work. They use spotlights and special things. All right. These earrings are supposed to say, make heaven crowded. Yes, make heaven crowded. But you can barely see the heaven. I mean, barely. Literally. Barely. It's written in yellow in there. But it says make heaven crowded. And they're really cute. I like them. But they don't look as good as they did in the picture. Yeah. Y'all know me. I don't return much. But can y'all read heaven? I can't read heaven. I think these are going back. I think these are going back. Is this the right bag? Yep, that's the right bag. I think these are going back. I'm not pleased with them. I love the idea, make heaven crowded. That's right. We are all, as Christians, evangelists. We are all told to preach the good news, to share the gospel. So we're all bound to make heaven crowded. But these don't thrill me. Like I said, I hate returning things, but I think that one I am. Now this, oh, I'm so excited about this. Y'all know, if you've seen me, I love personalized things. I've gotten things with my husband's name on it and my name on it. Look at this. Look at this. This is a bracelet. Whoops. Whoops. Nice, heavy duty bracelet. What's that say? Is that me, Heather? Heather. Yep, they spelled it right. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, a little big. Hold on. Let's see if we can bend it. Oh, yeah. We can bend it. There we go. Heather. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, you say, it's a bracelet. You're going to clip it on the back? Nope. I'm going to put it right here in one of these pockets. Look how nice that fits. So, to my husband's dismay, I am starting to fill up another one. I'm telling you, these are the greatest things next to bread and butter. If you've got jewelry and you want to be organized, don't use an old-fashioned jewelry box that you got to dig through earrings and this and that. I mean, even when my jewelry box was so organized, I still had to put effort in to see everything that I had in there. And this, I just pull the coat hanger out of the closet and I see everything right there. I'm liking that. Now, oh boy, let's get into some cute summer attire. I've got some cute little things for summer. Now, for pajamas, even in the wintertime, I'm either going to wear a cami top with shorts or a cami dress. I sleep hot. I just like it. I think this little dress was little gown was $2.77. Okay. Isn't that pretty? And look at the bottom. It's got the ruffle. $2.77. Now this is polyester, but this is not the hot polyester. It's very breathable. It's very lightweight. These keep me cool. I have never had problems with perspiration on these. Never. $2.77 for a cute little gown. Can't beat it. Now, what's this next item? Ooh, a little short set. Y'all know, if you follow me, that I'm into green this year. Purple's my favorite color, but I'm into green. I don't know why. I'm just into green. So, little shorts. Aren't those cute? Little floral shorts with the green. Just straight cut at the bottom. But look at the little top. Again, it's summertime. I'm hot. I'm going to wear sleeveless. Look. Cute little top. So we've got this little top. And then we've got these little shorts. Aren't they cute? Look at that. That is going to make such a nice, cool. And I do get my shorts and tops usually a size bigger than I wear in summertime because I don't want anything tight. To me, tight makes heat. And I have enough heat. But look at them. Just really flowy. Look at that. Really flowy. So I like those. You'll be seeing these in a video. I guarantee it. You won't see the nightgown, but you'll see that set. Now this is a little dress. This is from my wild side. Yes, my wild side. This is a cute little A-line. I love A-line. If you've got a big butt or big hips, A-line will slim you down. So, if you're like me, A-lines. But look, nice little sleeveless. But look at that print. And it's just a classic A-line. Just a classic A-line. Look at that print. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you can really dress this thing up with some jewelry. I mean, that is really nice. I would wear this out to dinner. Like I said, dress it up with some jewelry. This is really nice. Really nice. And it's soft. It's not that scratchy, polyester, itchy. It's very soft. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. All right. What else do we have next? A skirt. I like dresses and I like skirts. I just think they're cooler. Oh, no, it's not a skirt. They're shorts. Oh, these are just like my black ones. I wore my black ones on my birthday when we went to Buc-ee's. And if you haven't checked out a Buc-ee's, you need to check out my video. My goodness, that store is amazing. Stretch top, little decor. Look at how flowy they are. So cool. So comfortable. I have these in black, and I love them. So I got some teal ones. Isn't that pretty teal? It looks a little darker on camera than it really is. But just a little pair of teal shorts. It's real cute. Real cute. Now, I got another shorts and top outfit. Guess what color it is? Guess what color it is? Green. Excuse me. Green. Just cute little shorts. I had this in cream. I have the same set in cream. Real thin, real airy. So we got little shorts. And then look at the little top. Little top's got a little detail. I'm impressed with these tops for several reasons. I'll show you. We've got buttons to add style. And look, big busted girls out there, you don't often get your inseam to compensate for your chest. This is a cute little outfit. Cute color. And like I said, you got buttons. That's going to make it pop. And you've got your inseam stitches to adjust around your breast. Nice. Well, I guess the next few videos you see me in, I'll be dressed in green. I don't know why green. Like I said, purple's my favorite color, but I've just been getting a lot of green. Well, you know what? I will tell you this. Green, if you haven't noticed, green makes a tan pop. Look at that. Okay, there's my tan. Looking here. But look with the green. See, it makes it look darker. Green will make a tan pop. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. Subconsciously. Yeah. All right, this is just a cute little dress. Now, I would say this is more of a dressy dress than a casual dress. This is not a dress that I'm going to wear every day. But this is a dress I'm going to wear like at night when we go to a restaurant or we go to a concert in the park or do something. It's a little thicker material. A little thicker material. A little stretchy. But it's nice. And I know it's going to say 100% polyester. Oh, no. No. 67% lyocell, 18% viscose, and 15% polyester. That's a new one. That's a new one. But look at it. And like I said, dress it up. Wear a nice little short sweater with it. Beautiful jewelry. And it's, again, this is not an A-line. This is not an A-line. I'm going to show you. Let me get it laid out straight. This one is not an A-line. This is going to give us some va-va-va-voom. All right, you got your top. Look at that. See how it's cut in? See how it's cut in? It's already shaped for va-va-va-voom. Cute little dress. Cute little dress. I love it. I absolutely love it. I like the straps. That's going to be cooler. And I like the high neck. I got too many wrinkles. I'm too old. We wearing no low neck. So that's cute. I really like that. Wow. So we got some fun things, didn't we? Oh my goodness. We got some fun things. I'm excited. All right. It's time. We've got our bag full of Chinese sweets. Yes, I've taken them all out the bag. I laid them out so we could see what we got. Now, the first thing we have is something that looks a little spooky. We have 2 of these. And it looks like a jelly mush. But, look at that color. It looks spicy. And I can't read. So we have 2 of these. So, we're going to try one. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ooh, it's moving around. That sauce just reminds me of that red hot Szechuan sauce. Alright, let's be brave. Let's be brave. Alright. It's like a jelly. I don't know. Well, doesn't smell hot and spicy. Doesn't smell like anything, to tell you the truth. Apricots. It's just a jelly. Tastes like apricots. But you know what? From knowing a little bit about Chinese cuisine, I bet you this is bean paste. Sweetened bean paste. It's got that congealed. Not bad, but I wouldn't buy it or eat it again. So much for that one. Now, we have 5 of these little things. And I've read them. Well, not read them because I can't read Chinese. But they all have the same labels. So I guess we just got 5 of whatever item this is. So let's see what we have. It's another jelly mushy. Oh, wait a minute. I can get it out the package. Yeah, it's another jelly mushy. Ooh. Okay. Sticking in my finger. So this is what we've got. There's something in there. Some type of jelly. So I don't know if this white is rice flour or what, but has no smell. None of this stuff has had a smell so far. Alright, are we ready? I'm going to try to take the white and the purple at the same time. Everything is so gummy. It's like gummy bears. That's rice flour. That's rice flour. I can't taste any difference from what's in the mold. But it just tastes like I'm eating sweet rice. Almost like a rice pudding. Next. Don't think we'll be trying that again. Now this one, we have 2. They're both identical packaging. It's like some kind of little cake. Yeah, sweet rice. I don't like the texture. Everything is gummy. Gummy, gummy, gummy. Alright, this looks like a little cake. Let's see what this one is. I can get the taste out of my mouth. Okay. Alright, this is what we have. Looks almost like a little real thin cookie with something in it. Has no smell. But yeah, almost like a rice cake or something. I mean, look, like paper. Yeah, like paper. Do I really have to do this? Okay. Again, no smell. Oh boy, here we go. It's like eating, you know, the sugar wafers you get? That's a texture. It's almost like paper. Well, listen. I don't know what that yellow stuff is inside. I can't taste it. It's just bland. Just bland like rice paper. We're going to find something we like. Alright, I got 2 of these. And they're in different flavors. This one definitely looks like an apricot. And I'm not sure what that one looks like. Almost like got sesame on the end of it. So, let's try this one. There's got to be something in this bag we like. Gotta be. Oh. These are, just dried fruit. Just dried fruit. I thought it looked like an apricot, but let me ask you a question. Does that pretty picture look like that? That makes it look like prunes. That makes it look like pretty apricot. Now, I did check the bag to make sure all these were good. And the expiration date was 11/21/25. So, they're good. Well, not good, but they're not expired. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what kind of fruit this is. I mean, it looks almost like a date. Okay. Okay. Let me get the chainsaw out. Oh, that's not happening. Let's see if I can bite that. That's the dried skin. It's like a peach that you haven't peeled. Let me see if I can bite some out the middle. It's like shoe leather. It's like shoe leather. With no smell and no taste. You know, makes me glad I'm American. Glad I can eat our good junk food and our good candy. As this stuff is not doing it for me. Well, I might as well open this one. See what kind of dried fruit's in here. Maybe at least it'll look a little more appetizing. And I love prunes. But it's like shoe leather. You can't bite it. What kind of teeth do they have over there? Jeez. Oh, this one's sticky. Sticky, sticky. Okay, yep. It's definitely a dried fruit. It's so dried up and it's like olive, doesn't it? Again, no smell. Let's see if these are chewable. Not chewable. I mean, I know there's a sugar glaze on here because it's sticky, but there's no flavor. And boy, is it sticky. Okay. Alright. Well, we got 2 more. These. I don't know how you hold them. They look almost like the same dried fruits, but not quite as dark. They're the same package, so. Let's see. You know, I think this Chinese sweets is a bust. I like what we eat better. This stuff doesn't have a smell. Oh, it's sticky. Stuff doesn't have a smell. Doesn't have a taste. This is almost like, oh my, pitted fruit. That's a thick glaze on it. It is sticky. Be washing my hands for a week. Okay. Again, no smell. How can you have sweets with no smell? I mean, all this stuff is sticky and ooey and gooey, but that little rice cake, this little thing, was the only thing that's had any flavor, and it tastes like rice pudding. It wasn't bad. With the last 2 we've had, I'm scared I can't bite this one again. I guess you could suck it on like a sucker. I know it's sweet. I know it's sticky, but I don't taste it. I got good taste buds. No. Yeah. All right. Last but not least, I assume these are fruit bars. Have no idea what flavors they are. Maybe pineapple, China. What yellow fruits do they have? Okay, this one's ooey, oozing out liquid. So this one's really, really moist. All right. Yeah, it's slippery. It's really, it's moister than the first one we tried. I know my nose works. Come on now. Smell nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's real soft. It's definitely a rice flour base. It's got all this juice, all this color. I'm not tasting nothing. It's just bland. It's like chewing a rice patty. A moist rice patty. No. Get a napkin. Tissue. Oh, I'll be washing my hands for a week. Well, since it's the last one, I guess we might as well try it. It's the same as that other texture. It's got a lot of liquid in it. So I know at least it's going to be soft. I mean, that fruit, that dried fruit, how do they eat that? It's almost like it's petrified. I'm trying to open it so I don't spill the juice everywhere. I have to wash my blade off. All right, here we go. All right. No smell. I don't get it. No taste, but it's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. I like it. So, we tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different little snacks. And the only one that, if I had to eat again, would be our little rice cakes with our little fruit in the middle. Didn't taste the little fruit in the middle, but the rice cake did taste like rice pudding without the cinnamon. So, that's our experiment. Let's get back to the haul. So, and only one thing we were disappointed in, and that was our earrings. But everything else looked great, looked good. Got my flowers and things. I can't wait to start my crafting. I'm excited about that. Very excited about making some of those things. And my little jewelry box, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do it, fix it. I'll try to do a little short video and show you how we do it and how it turns out. But I think I'm just going to put this in my travel bag and keep it for myself. Keep my jewelry box. Well, I got a mess to clean up, but what's new? I got tons of things to put away. I got clothes to wash. But it was fun. So, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what was your favorite thing. Tell me if you have anything in your cart or if you've gotten any of these items from Temu before. I would love to hear from you. I enjoy speaking with my viewers, sharing experiences and things. I just think it's so interesting. And if you know somebody that you think would be interested in one of the products, just share it with them. Let them know. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? We have fun over here. You got this crazy country girl that does everything. So, yeah, make sure that notification bell is hit. Make sure it's solid. so you get notified every time I post a video. I post 7 videos a week. I post a video every day of the week, every day of the month. This could be something. Cooking, cleaning, DIY, book club, Bible study, Temu hauls, shopping. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unlimited. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm a little sad because this is the part of the video where our time is almost up. But I'm also a little happy, a lot happy, because this is the part of the video where we get to share with each other God's word. And if you've watched, you know God always picks a verse that's affecting us, something we're going through, experiencing, something we're thinking about, or it could be something I've said during this video that's made you think, something that I did that this verse could be for me. So let's see what God has in store for us today. Psalms. Psalms is full of love and reassurance, and it's also full of praise, because we must remember to thank God. When you get up in the morning, thank Him. You woke up. Just thank Him for all the things He's done for you and given for you. Don't always go to God in prayer, asking. It's okay to ask for things. God wants you to. But remember, thank Him for what He has given you and what He has done for you. So, we've got Psalms, chapter 4, verse 8. In peace, I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. I mean, come on. Think about it. In order to fall asleep, you've got to be at peace, totally relaxed, totally secure. Well, you can, because God's got you. Beautiful verse. Beautiful verse. Well, that's it today. Lord willing, I will see you tomorrow with another video. But until then, please remember, Genesis 31:49. The Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent from one another.